Do you want to be the awesome Twitch streamer and political commentator known as Hasan?
Who's that?
Oh, no? Well, do you like abusing animals? Oh, also no. Well, if you hypothetically did, in this video, we are going to be playing Hasan in Overwatch, becoming the Thunder God himself, shocking, slowing, and killing any opponent that's got that dog in him. So if you want your opponents to sound like this,
Just stop.
then buckle up, Pookies, and subscribe for more corny transitions like this one. Greetings! Alright, in round 1 we need to set the stage, which is why we have to make the dog bed, so that we can force our animals to lay in one stationary position for up to 8 hours at a time. How we'll do this with Winston is we are going to choose the Electro Bubble power up, which gives our bubble electricity. Go figure. And in round 1 we want to throw as much as possible. You see, we want to lose against the dogs, because we need a reason to smite them like the Thunder God we are.
That's crass.
Go ahead and run this build against Reinhardt, one of your worst matchups, and instantly die every single round, blaming your supports for not healing and your DPS for not dealing damage. Ultimately, it is everybody else's fault that we're losing the game, and no one has caught on to our Electro Bubble yet, especially because we have allegedly duct taped the prongs. So it's totally chill, right? We are feeding intentionally, and not because we're bad at the game. No. It's because we are playing Hasan in Overwatch Stadium.
Round 2.
Alright, in round 1 we got the dog bed, but in round 2 we need to get the ultimate tool to make sure that our pets stand still at the push of a button.
We did not show you our penises.
We need to be able to get the jump on our animals before he moves 3 inches from his bed, which is why we're getting the directional jump. Now I know Hasan has probably got the kill switch to his 1000-watt dog collar hotkeyed into his Elgato Stream Deck, but unfortunately I can't afford something like this. So we'll have to stop our animals through actual movement and the power of exercise. The only thing that sucks about a shock collar is that it can run out of battery, which is why we need to spec purely into items that give us cooldown reduction, so that we can click that button as many times as humanly possible. But don't worry, if you think this sounds mean, it's actually good training, because the dogs on the enemy team are very spoiled, probably because your mom came over last night. My personal favorite item is Zero G Suit, which gives you 50% movement speed after you jump, just in case your pets want to run away, God forbid. Why would any of them want to do that? Now we have the opportunity to run them down like an absolute ape. From here, you're going to feed a lot less. The grudge on the animals that we know and love has grown exponentially, and we have grown to have a somewhat decent combat advantage against all players on the enemy team, including the big dogs. The only advice I can give when running a cooldown build like this is try to use at least a little bit of your brain and route some natural cover, just in case you go into 5 people, what a surprise, and they all start biting back like you're hurting them or something.
Final round.
Alright, you animal abusing freaks, it's round 3, and unlike Hasan's streams, the dogs that we're facing actually scale in power as time moves on, which is why we need to embody the essence of electricity as an offensive and defensive option. The third power we're going to pick is Double Bubble, which gives us another bubble. Go figure. And for your items, all you really want is the one that gives your barriers 300 health each, anything with more cooldown reduction so that we can beat the dogs. And then my very special, very particular, absolute favorite goat item that's particularly awesome and cool and really cool and awesome that we love to use against dogs, and that's going to be liquid nitrogen, which applies a movement slow whenever we use ability damage. Because what's the point of tasing an animal if it just keeps moving? In the late game, the goal of a Hasan build is really just crowd control. We've sacrificed kill power for overwhelming cooldown reduction and movement slows. This ensures that the enemy has to peel in order to stop the ape from clapping cheeks in the backline, while you create a presence that can't be ignored. And you know this build is successful if you can successfully pull the big dogs, or tanks, from key positions, which will eventually cause holes in their defense, giving your teammates opportunities to attack. Overall, there's a lot of things we can take away from a Lightning God Hasan build, like how dogs are evil, we hate dogs, and we want to do everything we can to cause them massive amounts of pain. Of course, only in the video game, because who would like to do that in real life? That would be absurd. I hope you enjoyed the video today. I feel obligated to say this, but to anybody who has not caught my sarcastic undertone, this is all completely satire, and we love dogs on this channel. Do you have a themed stadium build you want me to try? Let me know in the comments below. I think I'm gonna try the bowler from Clash Royale, so that we can go bowling. and that will definitely not piss off everybody who wants educational commentary. Thank you for everyone who has given me all of this love and support on my journey to 500 subs as well. I know that's not a lot compared to all the big dogs that you're looking at, but every video is a little piece of me, and the fact that you guys are always there, enjoying my content, letting me know how awesome it is, and showing me ways I can improve really does mean the world to me. We've kind of hit a last minute rant section, but my goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers, ideally by Christmas. That might be a bit of a stretch because I'm working 2 jobs, but that is the dream. So if you have not yet already, go ahead and bounce on that button crazy style. I appreciate the absolute flip and flap out of all of you. And remember, love yourself. Do something nice for someone else. Give your mom a hug. Stay hydrated. And until we bounce on it crazy style again, I will see you on the next one. Toodles!